Hi, welcome to this episode of Shift. I'm your host, Palmonia Gordon. Thank you for joining us today. Today we are asking you a question. We are inviting you to take a look at what is around you. Take a look. What do you see? Recently, as I was recording an episode of Shift, we had some doves flying out the window. Not the, they are in fact turtle doves, because when we Googled it, it's turtle dove and the picture of the gray looking dove. They're the most common dove that we found. And why we want to invite you, Shift Nation, to take a look at what's around you is that what we have around us is giving us a message. And if we're not careful, we can miss the message. So many of us are caught up in life and there are so many situations that's happening, but we have a message and a word around us that's encouraging us. And I want us to be careful not to miss it. So what does a dove represent? I know I've told you guys before, I always have the white butterflies flying outside. Well, now I have doves, and it's like 2-3 doves. I'm like, okay, those are cute. Oh, one of the thing about a dove, they actually mate for life, which is a great thing. So for me, that offers hope, because we live in a culture where long-lasting relationship doesn't seem like it happens anymore. But the dove symbolizes hope, and they actually use the story of Noah when he was in the ark and the earth had been flooded, and it was a dove that he sent out that came back with an olive branch, which represented hope that now there was dry land and the ship could dock, if you will. So hope. Find hope. There is hope around you. You just have to find it and see it in something. For those of you who have ever watched Lion King, sorry, I have kids, so I may have a lot of story that's kid related. In Lion King, after the entire forest and the savanna land had burned down, there's this point where somebody went and did their feet across the ground and a little sapling popped up. So reminding us that it doesn't matter how discouraging and desolate a situation may look, there is hope there if you take the time to look for it. 2, it represents peace. And as a matter of fact, there are 2 states that actually use the dove as their symbol of state peace, Wisconsin and Michigan. And I guess in 1949, Pablo Picasso was commissioned to paint a symbol of peace for the World Peace Congress. And he did a dove of peace blue. And of course, the third symbolism of the dove is that of the Holy Spirit, meaning you have a superior force that is guiding you, and it depicts the story of Jesus when he was baptized and the dove came down to say, "This is my beloved son in whom I'm well pleased." Those are just some example I gave you that specifically related to the dove. What are the symbols that you see around you? What are the things you see around you that may represent any of these and more? As a matter of fact, I found out this morning that the dragonfly was not what I thought it was. It represents change and transformation and hope and the home. Like, oh, wow. So take a minute. Look what is around you. What does it mean? What is it saying to you? And then put it into action. Thank you for stopping by. Remember, the Dreamers Workshop's coming up. Make sure you book your ticket if you haven't yet done so. palmoniag@gmail.com, any social media handle, or send me a message on WhatsApp. God bless you. Remember to comment, subscribe, like, share the information with a friend, but like the second hand on the clock, keep taking 60 tiny moves that you can come back tomorrow. We love you. God bless you. Have a good day.